It's Magic Z here, and we're back with some Lunar Silver Star story complete. And we're back in Damon's Spire, and we're pressing the switches to open doors. I'm gonna try and get this chest, because it might be something. But I don't remember... Oh yeah, these guys need physical damage, I think? Or skills. Skills. They can only be killed by skills, that's it. So it doesn't matter what anyone else does because the only people that can do damage are going to be Kyle and Alex. So hey, Sage is close. Sorcerer's Robe. Alex has it. What am I doing? Oh, I guess it can only be equipped onto her, so I guess she gets it. Washed in holy water. Two monsters. I guess it's not that bad, since they go down in one hit most of the time. Should just have them defend. I think that'll be shorter. I mean, they can't do anything anyway, so... Do 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 do. Only gotta start learning whenever my MP for those two characters gets low. Which, doing these attacks shouldn't be too bad. They only need 6 mana, so... 6 MP, 6 magic points, whatever they call it in this game. There's a guy there? Wait, is this the entrance? Let's try this. It did kill both of them. Starlight. I don't see any switches over here. None over there. Wait, no, this is the entrance. That means that is the exit. Right? That man seems to be in a great deal of pain. He's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning? I haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped up a batch of X-Lax cookies. Hey, I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay? The overpowering stench might have been your first clue. That came later. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Let's leave this sick little conversation behind and get on with things. We'd better find out what's really wrong with the guy on the floor. Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing. I'm busy. Go away. Well, excuse us for caring. Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase. Let's go. Wait, just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you? Well, yes. Only a priestess of the goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So use one of those healing spells they teach you. Quick! What are you babbling about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing. That was then, this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach just started hurting all of a sudden. Probably something you ate. What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just get back to finding the next door? His pain seems genuine, Jessica. Please help him. Come on, Alex, this guy's a jerk, and I tend not to want to help anyone who yells at me. Please, Jessica. Alex wouldn't have asked if he didn't think it was the right thing to do. Okay, you're right. I should help him regardless of his lack of social skills. Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Know that I am impressed by your performance thus far. I'm not impressed by your last task, Damon. That wasn't fair. Young lady, you are hardly in a position to tell me what. I don't want to hear any excuses. I just want to tell you not to pull something like this again. Okay, let's go. Jess, your mood swings are as violent as are more violent than a hurricane. What did you say? Nothing. Let's move along. Okay, I don't know what kind of monsters we got on this floor. Ah, well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, we'll have Alex do this. We'll have you use magic. We'll have you defend. We'll have you use a skill. We'll have you defend.
Check this out.
Magic does affect them. Skills affect them. But they got a lot of health. Do regular attacks affect them? That does hurt them. Okay. So it looks like we've got normal enemies again. None of that special nonsense. Spirit bandana. Nope. Items. Give. A fruity bandana. Very colorful attire. It's called fashion. Nope, can't go this way. Oh, there's a treasure up there. Starlight. Aw. Yeah, you don't have any skills, but you can hit people.
Check this out. Yeah!
You didn't even have to use her spell. An ice pendant. Who does that go to? Thunder and fire attack. I don't know, maybe Mia? suppose I should have gave it to the person with the lowest defense, but I don't really know who that is. I'm too lazy to look. Oh. I don't want to fight you. There we are. Oh, and we've opened all the doors. If you wish to proceed further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the Spire, who was the least helpful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. What the hell are you talking about? None of us are going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakness member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? This is a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide, because none of us was the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think Damon cares. So what are we going to do, Alex? Kyle can't leave. Kyle can't leave. Then who? Jessica's not weak. It can't be Mia. I won't give up on Nash. I'll leave the Spire. Wrong, I'm the strongest member of this party. Well said indeed. If you were not aware of your importance as individuals and as a group, it would be impossible for you to overcome the many obstacles that lie ahead. You may proceed. Am I the only one who's noticed how this old fart really enjoys messing with our heads? Yeah, and this old fart is really starting to tick me off. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor. Is it just me, or is it unusually peaceful on this floor? I don't feel any nearby magic, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we kicking butt and taking names. Well, that's not ominous. What? Why is she not equipped? That was weird. I might have removed it? I don't know. I don't remember doing so. Or she's just never equipped it. Also, he's got so many starlights. He doesn't have a healing item. Meant to do use instead of give, but this is the wrong option. Alright. Oops. Once again, on give instead of use. Kyle needs MP. Nash could use some MP. But we'll just give it to Alex and Kyle for now, because they have the lowest. And there may be something that heals us later. I just don't want to run out before we fight a monster. Maybe Damon gave up the test because he knows we'll just pass them all. That would be nice and all, but I think we should stay alert until we reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said, cat. Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. No, it's not a cat. What's this? A big lump of clay? And what are we supposed to do with this exactly? You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. This lump's too big for us to sculpt it alone, so the 5 of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't each make our own treasures, one of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone else has a problem with that, Jess. Hey, I do. We all have to make this decision, Kyle. And you just have us make something worthless anyway. Indeed, he would. Whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world. I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mia, who do you think should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of all. Alex, okay Alex, who's going to be the first leader? Not Kyle. Then who? No, Jessica. How about Mia? Mia, I think you should lead us. Are you sure, Alex? I've never done anything like this before. You worry too much, Mia. You'll do just fine. Thank you, Nal. Well then, what should I make? Just make something that you really like, Mia. Something you consider a treasure. Alright. I know what I want to make. Alex, make that prettier. Kyle, please try to be serious. Hold that part up, Jessica. Nash, I think you could be trying harder. Null, if you're tired, you can take a rest. Mia, what's this? A monster? It's Gorgon Gidra. Isn't he just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I love Little Gon. I had no idea you had such a fondness for monsters, Mia. You think I'm weird, don't you? But he's so cute. Look at his round body and his beady little eyes. He just makes me melt. Don't you think he's cute, Jessica? He's certainly unique. Don't you think so, Kyle? You really want to know what I think? If this thing were any uglier, it'd be my butt. What the Next time you cover my mouth like that, Nash, I'm gonna gnaw your fingers off. There's no need for you to be so rude to Mia, brigand. You're only going to hurt her feelings. Stop it, you two. Don't go fight in front of cute little Gon. You have done well, but not well enough to impress me. Redouble your efforts and try again. Not Kyle. Not Jessica. Not Mia. Definitely not Nash. Well, perhaps I could try. Great. So what are you going to? Of course. Leave it to me, Alex. They're gonna make Luna. Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle, you suck. You used too much clay there, Jessica. They're not that big. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. It's Luna. It's just beautiful, Alex. It really looks like the goddess. It's Luna. Well, of course it does. You had me to fix all your mistakes. That is indeed a beautiful treasure. You have passed the final test. Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. Weird. You don't need to explain why you have come. Here is the book you seek. The Way of the Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1. Always be careful. Rule 2. Don't get caught. Rule 3. See Rules 1 and 2. What? How is reading that going to be any help to anyone be a thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragon Master? Yes, I am. Yes, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it will be in your best interest to read all of the books in my Spire. You must work diligently to absorb all the generations of knowledge massed within them. I shall remove the magic seals that prevent them from being read by those who have not impressed me. It is an honor to be allowed in your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex, and you must prepare yourself for it. You should return this book to the Thieves Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? Alright, let's read the books. The Prophecies of Damon. Dragon Master Dine set into motion the series of events that would decide the fate of our world, but that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. I've got the power of love on my side! Is there only one book per shelf? Looks like it. The evil which infected the blue star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world, and this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddess has tried to destroy the great evil but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in their hearts, it will always survive. The Prophecy of Damon. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. The power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. The world will shudder and the sky will darken when the magic meets metal. Many innocents will be slain. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend and dreams become reality. That it? Yep, that's it. Can I Dragon Wing out of here? Dragonfly Wing. Oops, not give, use. Alright, well, I think that's all the time we have for this one. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all the good things. And we'll head to the Thieves Guilds on the next one. So, thanks for watching, and as always, it's been magical.